Hey, what's up, guys? This is Taylor doing the premium video for the 6th of August. Few things for tomorrow. So we got the QQQ with a 2 days into a brand new daily squeeze. There's the QQQ. 2 days into a brand new daily squeeze, and we finally got some better action here on these intraday time frames. Buy trigger on the 15-minute, buy trigger on the 30, and if they could go and get a buy trigger on the hourly, which they can maybe get if they can get that 21 back above the 50. At that point, that might be good enough for, if anything, maybe at least a retest of the previous highs. But I think we're in a spot where you take things day by day. And for tomorrow, if we jump over here to NVIDIA, we have this 4-hour, 2-hour, 1-hour, 30-minute squeeze setting up. What I would like to do here in the room would maybe be a shot on something like a 180 call for tomorrow or maybe a 185 call for next week. And I think a great trigger here would be a buy arrow on this 1-hour squeeze. They're trying to slingshot it higher right now. But I'm liking that one for tomorrow. And then for the Google here, as we know, beautiful on the monthly squeeze. And then maybe your shot here as far as, all right, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to build up that bigger position. Could be on your first 4-hour trigger. For now, they have the slingshot squeeze. So I'm liking Google. Let's go jump over to Broadcom. And I think during my session earlier, we looked at the 15-minute on the Broadcom. And, Broadcom being Broadcom, she waits for nobody. 15-minute got the white arrow, they broke it out, and there's maybe a chance for us here off of the 4-hour and the 2-hour. Slowly but surely, there's a handful of good-looking 4-hour squeezes trying to get lined up. Broadcom on the 4, and then maybe off the 2. That'd actually be the move right there. 2-hour squeeze, fresh momentum cross, all the structure, the trend. So yeah, I tell you what, if, depending how tomorrow goes, should Broadcom find support around that 300, 297.50, I might want to be a buyer here off that 2-hour squeeze. From that, let's go jump over to Amazon, who I don't think has the best, I don't think it has the best shorter term picture. Not too bullish, not too bearish. The picture I do love, though, would have to be here on that brand new monthly squeeze. Green arrow, got the good entry. And, it's not, in most cases, not the kind of thing that breaks out and hits a target tomorrow. But I think you look at that and, October, November, December, call it the push into the end of the year, I think that could be one of your bigger moves. Compression phase in the uptrend, good structure. Till the signals change, I would call for a move into 265-ish, 270. I feel the same way about the SMH, the monthly squeeze here on the SMH. Now, here's the kicker. They could pull it back a good 10-15%. I'll still like that monthly chart. Squeeze setting up, got the white arrow, and I think you're looking up here in December. And market willing, it is a $325, $350 product. And then lastly, the same can be said here for the XLK basket. They look a lot like Microsoft from about 2 or 3 months ago. So Microsoft kind of being the poster child here. Pulls back into a squeeze, got the white arrow, got the breakout. That kicks off, 35-40% push off the buy zone. So a few things like that setting up here in the background on Amazon, the SMH, XLK, and the Google. And I do think while the short term might be a little bit choppier, allow for these bigger time frames to keep on working out. Right, let Amazon get maybe 2, 3, 4 bars into a monthly squeeze. Let Google keep on working out. And I think putting aside some kind of giant market collapse, with patience, you should be some pretty good trades here towards the end of the year. But all right, y'all, time for dinner. Short and sweet tonight. As always, thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you in the room tomorrow. Adios.